Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Sivi and welcome back to another video. So in this video, I will tell you all how can you practice English in just 1 hour. I mean, how can you allot that time in your life every single day to be fluent in English, because I have heard that you don't have time to practice English. And one of the common complaints that I have heard is that, how can we give so much of time towards learning English? You tell us that we have to practice a lot, we have to speak a lot, and we have to write, read, and involve ourselves into all these activities every single day, which is kind of impossible for us for the work that we are doing. So this is a complaint that I've received number of times. So I thought, why not I give a solution to that, something that I've always followed, and I just thought of saying that to all of you because of course it is going to help you a lot. But before you watch the video, a promise that I want from all of you is that please tell me that you are going to follow this. There is no point of me saying this just for the sake of saying this if you don't follow it, right? It doesn't make any kind of sense. So before you watch this video, I want to promise from all of you that you are definitely going to follow everything that I will be mentioning in today's video. Of course, you can trust me. I will never tell you something that is very much not possible for us. Everything that is possible with us, that is what I'll be telling you. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. So I just want only 1 hour of your time every day to allot to English. Now, if you tell me that, oh my God, 1 hour, of course you can give 1 hour. Don't you think you scroll on social media for at least 2-3 hours every single day? Why don't you cut down your time over there and allot the same amount of time towards English over here, which is a very good time, right? So I just want only 1 hour of your time, and I'm going to tell you how can you spend that 1 hour of your time in all the four aspects, which are reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Okay. And I am also going to tell you the resources that you can use when it comes to allotting your time towards English and what all can you do over there. So let's say we have 1 hour. For example, I'm a student. Let's assume. So I have 1 hour of time in my hands to practice English. If not collectively 1 hour, somewhere here and there, the whole time comes up to 1 hour. But whatever I spent on English, that whole time counts up to 1 hour. So I am going to allot 30 minutes to speaking, because speaking is of course very much important. You know that, right? So if I'm giving 30 minutes of my time towards speaking, all the remaining three aspects are going to have 30 minutes collectively. Okay, use some math over here. So 30 minutes goes towards speaking. Remaining 30 minutes, we are going to use them into portions for all the three remaining aspects, right? So 30 minutes of speaking every day. What can you speak about? You can speak to your own self, you can speak to friends, you can use apps such as Sivi, which are going to allow you to speak to strangers or English learners just like you. So I'm going to leave a link of that app in the description box. So that app is going to provide you 30 minutes of free talk time every single day. So I would highly recommend all of you to please download that app. First, use that app for 30 minutes every day for at least 1 week. After that, I'm pretty sure you are definitely going to like that app. You feel like taking a subscription of that app, because that is going to definitely enhance your pronunciation or that ability to speak. So 30 minutes in 1 hour is done, which is for speaking. So every day for 30 minutes you're going to speak. Even if you speak like morning 10 minutes, evening 10 minutes, afternoon 10 minutes, that also counts up to 30 minutes. See, our overall goal is to give 1 hour to speak in English, right? 1 hour to practice English. That is what we are primarily focusing on. So 30 minutes of speaking on CV app, done. So speaking is done. Now, what are the three remaining aspects? Reading, writing, and listening. So I, of course, give importance to these as well. So we have 30 minutes remaining. So 10 minutes goes to reading. Keep a timer for yourself. As you are a beginner, in the initial days, of course, it gets difficult for you to keep a track of your reading. So I would say keep a timer for yourself every single day. Read for 10 continuous minutes. Okay, as soon as the timer rings, you're going to stop reading for 10 minutes, right? And next comes listening. Select any podcast. One of them is Mahabharata. I would always recommend it to all of you. I know I've recommended this to you a lot of times earlier, but I'm again doing that because it is one of the best podcasts that is available out there, especially in simple English. It's beautiful. So select any podcast, select only one episode of that podcast. So listen to that podcast for 10 minutes. I'm telling you, it does not even feel like 10 minutes. You'll be like, oh my God, the episode is over. But to be honest, it's actually good. So select one podcast, select one episode out of it that day, listen to it for 10 minutes. If the podcast is longer, if the episode is longer, let's say if the episode is for 20 minutes, you're going to continue that the next day. All right, that's what you got to do when it comes to podcast. So your listening is done, your reading is also done. What else we are left with? We are left with writing. So every day when you sleep, again, keep a timer for yourself. Write whatever happened in your entire day until 10 minutes. That is what you got to do over here. So write for 10 minutes over here, or you can either make a to-do list for yourself or just write down your thoughts. Just 10 minutes, you just got to frame sentences. Use your mind and just try to write down everything that happened in your day. So that is for 10 minutes. Now, there is no sense of complaining over here, because I'm telling you, this is the easiest timetable, I'm telling you, because 30 minutes on speaking, remaining 10 minutes reading, remaining 10 minutes writing, remaining 10 minutes listening. So it does not feel like a very big task, to be honest, because I'm telling you that you involve all these into your daily life every single day, which are going to make the process very much easy. So when I say 30 minutes of speaking every single day, that does not mean that you have to speak continuously for 30 minutes. No, whenever you have time, let's say you have time for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, just pick up your phone, call on this app and speak to someone for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then just get done with the call. Again, when you have some time, when you have some break, then again do it. Now when it comes to listening a podcast, when you're traveling, just put your earphones and just start listening to that podcast. Okay. And when it comes to reading before you sleep, okay, allot 20 minutes, 10 minutes for reading and 10 minutes for writing. Keep a timer for yourself. 20 minutes is definitely a good amount of time if you make use of it. Now, when are you going to get the results that you have desired for if you practice this? You will get the result only when you practice consistently. One more important tip is, of course, consistency. You have to be consistent no matter what. Do it for at least the next 1 or 2 months. I'm telling you, the results are just going to blow your mind. You could be thinking that it's only 1 hour she's telling us to spend in a day towards practicing English, but trust me, you'd have no idea about how much of difference the 1 hour is going to make in your life to practice English. I'm making this video because I've received a lot of complaints. I never ever stand with complaints, because we have every resource possible. We have everything possible, so that I don't find any reason to complain, especially in this generation, to practice English. So I'm giving you a proper timetable. I'm telling you how much time to practice in English. I'm telling you what all resources you can make use of when it comes to practicing English. There is no point of going back and there is no point of complaining at all. If you truly want to learn English, make a promise and start today. There is no point of starting tomorrow, because the best day to start is today. It's not tomorrow. You'll be like, okay, I'll start from tomorrow. Okay, we'll start from Monday. No, it's not like that. You should start definitely from today. Allot 1 hour of practice towards English every day for the next 1 month or two. You are definitely going to see the results. If not, you come back to the comment section and let me know you did not see the result. But before you say that, you please do it every single day. Then I'm very much sure you're definitely going to see the results. You will not complain about it at all. But what you got to do every day, 1 hour without skipping. I told you how much time to spend on what kind of aspect. So I told you everything possible, like a small kid, right? So now everything is with you. I'm going to leave the links of everything, all the resources in the description box, so you can check it out and practice that for yourself. So I truly hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next vlog very, very soon. So till then, you take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.